What's up, homies? Try and get some onions out of the bag and then chop them up. Just looking for a specific knife. I've got it. Now, grab this and that. So once you've grabbed your onion and you've placed it where it's supposed to be, the next thing you want to do is just keep going. You got more onion to get the skins off of. I always do the corners or the ends. And you got somewhere to pop it down. Go right through it. It's that first layer to get rid of that. Pop these over here. We're gonna put excuse me. We're gonna put 2 of these onions into the French onion soup, which is just to the side here. See these little cores here, these little bits? You ever seen an onion that sprouts? The things come out of the top. See that there? She's just dying to sprout. You wanna know why people get a stomachache? From these green bits full of nitrogen, and they're very, very hard to digest. So you come over and you can just cut around that beauty. Away she goes. Done. Next, that one's good. This is one here, so we'll get rid of it. Now you have this nice onion with no aftermath of upset tummies and things like that, okay? So again, to the side of the lines, as you can see that we didn't cut into anything. If you take a peek here, you can see just a baby one there. Rip that out, that one's done. You can see here we've got another baby one here. This onion wasn't kept in the dark, maybe it was too cold, whatever the case was. Maybe it was just, it takes longer for that one to reach, the seedling stage, we'll call it, I think it's called the germination stage, I think. And it's weird how it works because it's germinating inside of something. Now, I've seen flour that's had beans inside of it germinating, but that's different. There. Now, this should be plenty of onion. Now, when chopping an onion, I like to make sure it's fairly thin for most recipes. This onion soup is no exception. Just like that. Almost done already. See, if you're weak, you shouldn't have the opportunity to do hard labor. If you're not weak, you should do hard labor. Because it turns you into a man. It's not that a man is just born because your dad was really tough or something. Your uncle was a war hero, so you're a war hero. The only way to get tough is to do really, really, really hard jobs when you're young. And then as you get older, you see the transformation of yourself into a man, because you can only lift 10 nets, 20 nets without complaining, or even you couldn't even do anymore. Right now you can lift 100 100 nets in a day, right? Like, that's the only way you're gonna know that you're a man. Oh, my eyes are just watering. Put some of that in there. The rest in the French onion soup. I got 2 onions left. Oh, one thing I definitely don't like about French onion soup is this. I can't see. It's burning. It's like I got tear gas, to be real with you, and it's very bad. It's not like, oh, this is just, it's like I'm squishing my eyeballs together. They're burning. My nose is leaking. My eyes look like I've been at a funeral all day. That happens very quickly. Now you can have a fan on. That will help a little bit for sure if you get take a gust of wind and blow it out the door. Now that'll help a bit. And I'm definitely putting this over your eyes. Wiping your eyes will help. Well, I gotta get out of here. Holy cow. I always like to head somewhere where there's no onion smell. That would be the bathroom. If you think about it, the bathroom's fairly contained. So, you're gonna put this on the low. Probably 30 minutes. The soup's ready and everything. You just want to wilt the onions and kind of let them just disappear and into the soup. And then over here we have the lentil soup, which these onions will take quite a while to wilt and break down. Well, that's okay. The lentil soup will just render in the booth. I forgot to take some lentil soup before I put anything in, so I have to turn the heat on both of these fairly decent. And I have a bowl of lentil soup and I have a bowl of French onion soup. So, which would you go for first? Would you go for the fresh, homemade, beautiful lentil soup? I just added onions, so it'll take 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get roaring and going. Or would you go with the French onion soup? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host with the absolute most. This is, of course, a cup of Christmas tea. What kind, you ask? This kind. Stay tuned for more great big videos just like this. This is bergamot tea. Creamy bergamot. I sort of got the cream in the first 5, 6, 10 minutes, but it's dissipating and now it's very much a black tea. It's good though. It rivals this one here, and this is actually the tea. I'll be doing a couple short videos on this right away, so tune in. Lot 35, Life Reblended. Creamy bergamot in the house. 15 tea bags, 100% compostable. This one's called Winter. It's very tasty. I'll see you next time. Peace.